she gets plenty of dry food also. Yeah. She probably doesn't need 3 cans of that.
No. Not really, no. Although, this does help make sure that she stays hydrated.
Yes.
Okay, we're just making sure everything's going good.
I love you, baby.
Okay.
I've started streaming, but...
Yeah, you've exited host mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to exit.
Twice.
Yeah, because it started hosting again.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
weak.
fine.
Yeah, things... It's better than the chat actually crashing.
Yeah.
Who's you taking out?
I'm just going to take them all out.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have a little party.
Yes.
It's gonna be good.
Yes. I have to actually get my other cards because I put them in.
So he's supposed to be flying. That's why he looks like he's falling over.
I guess.
No, it's a reused model.
Oh yeah.
So instead of him being on a swooshy thing, he's like, I'm gonna step off this rock and fall over.
Okay, actually, can we push everything a little back?
A little
Yeah.
bit?
Sure.
There. Good.
So I want to make sure we have us and everything. Okay.
All right, that'll work.
Yep.
Okay.
Like I said, I want to make sure we can have it in a way where the full map works.
Yeah.
And let you guys get everything out, and we'll be starting in a minute.
Sure. Other cards. I put them in a thing to flatten them out.
What thing?
Just a sec.
Okay.
I just remembered that I did that because they were very curled up and I don't like that.
Yeah, I put mine in these things.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah.
I should do that too, but for now I was just flattening it. So this one.
So you guys, between the two of you have a pretty good collection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we are.
And we haven't even gotten her to the prize figures yet.
Nice.
That'll add fusion.
So that helps flatten them a little. Not quite enough, but decently.
Okay, so today, guys, we're doing, I don't know how many games we're going to do, but I'm just going to let them play with the Star Trek ships from the starter, because they're supposedly, the dials are pretty basic. And before we get started, who wants Harley Quinn tokens and who wants Deadpool tokens?
I'm okay with either, honestly.
I'll take Deadpool this time since I used Harley during the thingy.
The thingy.
The thingy.
The tournament.
thing.
Yeah,
Well, I used Harley dice during the thingy.
yeah. Avi went.
Good enough.
Avi went to her first tournament.
Yay!
She took last place.
Yay! Which
But-
was entirely expected.
But she actually came pretty close to winning that second match.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
So, and we got
She did her best.
I did my best. What we got?
Miss America. Wee!
I can't believe Avantika is Miss America.
That cosplay's gonna be great.
Actually, I can.
Well, that's why I have the cardboard, so I can paint the star onto the t-shirts.
Good.
Then anyway, so again, we're using the Star Trek starter because that was the cheapest starter available. And here is cells.
And tokens.
Nice.
Now I want.
I match.
We're using the Deep Space Nine map. Ignore these X's. They're rules for the turret stuff, which we're not going to go into.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, this is going to sound weird to Avi, who's already played a game with oh, somebody else is here. Oh, hey, Bronner. So this particular game, none of the ships are considered flyers.
Okay.
Okay.
That's kind of weird, but okay.
Like I said, they're only really meant to be played on these kinds of maps.
Right.
And it would be weird to see a ship actually carrying Superman around. So right now we don't have to
Okay,
worry
why
about
not?
we don't have to worry about flight mechanics, but we do have to have some elevation.
Okay.
So if you look over here, this is elevated terrain,
So the
Okay.
red is elevated.
and you can only go up and down it from where it says 1 to 2.
Okay.
Like here, here, there. And that's when you can go up and down. In regular Heroclix, it's things like buildings, and the 1 to 2 represents ladders.
And what does orange represent again? Because this square is technically orange.
It's the same thing, I believe,
Okay.
because
Yeah, it is separate.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I think let's ignore it. I think that's part of the. I think you dock here.
Okay.
And you can fire here.
Oh.
Or you can dock. No, you probably dock here.
And then you fire
a turret there.
A turret. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm guessing, depending on where you dock, you have 2 turrets to fire from. Okay.
Probably. I'm not exactly sure how that works.
That's what it looks like, since there's 3 docking points then, and then 3 turrets.
But we're going to ignore that now.
Yay.
For ease's sake.
Yeah.
Now, before we continue, I want you guys to both roll your dice, because we're going to figure out who plays which ships through a draft.
4. Not 4.
7.
Okay, so Sel gets the first pick of ships, and
Okay.
you go out until there's none left.
Sure.
Because they're all 100 points, so
Yeah.
the team should be even.
I'm just gonna go with this one. Okay, I like this one.
Okay, congratulations, you're Romulan.
Thank you.
I will take this.
Hey, NASCAR.
I will take this guy. Choices! Yes.
So you're a Klingon?
I am Klingon.
That makes perfect sense.
Of course it does.
I'm a Romulan spy.
Okay, now it's Sel's turn again.
Okay, Dad.
No,
No, you have to roll,
no, it's
pick.
just back
Oh,
forth.
okay.
And then I get whatever you don't pick.
What's
The most unlikely team.
the Romulans and the Federation versus the Klingons and the Jem'Hadar?
Yeah, that's weird.
We're unconventional here.
That's weird. Especially on a deep space map.
We're shaking it up.
Oh, does it say Little Nemo?
Oh.
You might have to refresh the browser. Sometimes it doesn't update.
Let me see. I thought I changed the title.
Sometimes it doesn't update right away. I've noticed that whenever you go to stream, sometimes, and I come too early, it doesn't update.
I'm gonna reload it, guys. I didn't realize, because I definitely changed it on the regular thing. I'm so sorry if I didn't if it didn't update.
He'll play Little Nemo again one day.
I will, but a new viewer came into the chat to see Little Nemo.
Aw.
I feel bad now.
Listen,
Yeah.
it's Little Nemo in space.
Yeah, it didn't save when I went to the dash. I'm gonna go do that now.
Space is like Dreamland, isn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
So
Maybe.
they get to see my beautiful face as I'm typing because I don't have it set up.
Well, good for them.
I mean, I could disturb my cat and pick her up, and she could also be on camera. But
And this will only take a second.
Now she's being a good girl.
for now,
She isn't pinning you down in one spot, making you unable to move.
for once. She's also not messing with my stuff to make me get up.
Right, this is also true. Does she ever sit on your laptop for warmth?
She has never sat on my laptop, but she has walked across it.
Okay. Because I know that's also a thing. Cats like to sit on laptops because warmth.
Yes. Actually,
Hey, there you go. Nemo in space.
yes.
Well, he does go into that weird cloud city that's falling apart thing.
It's like a nebula, kind of.
Yeah, maybe.
The other side of one of the maps is the plasma fields from Deep Space Nine, the Badlands.
Nice.
Because my bird used to sit on keyboards, but that was because that's where the fingers went, and he just wanted to be scratched. So.
Baby. Baby. Yeah, the most Aisha does with my laptop is either walk across it or, I used to have
Okay.
a piece of painter's tape.
Thanks
over
for letting me know
lens,
about that, guys.
And she liked to chew on it and bite it off, so I
okay.
had to take it off.
Oh.
Let's get the map back to how we had it.
Welcome back with a new, more accurate name for the stream.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Sorry for all the people who wanted to watch Little Nemo again.
I mean, if you want me to show my cat as consolation, just say so. She's right here. I can pick her up and disturb her, just for you.
Suddenly, Deep Space Nine has to fight off a giant space cat.
Oh god.
Sure, why not? Weirder things have happened.
Sisko'd be like... No, actually, you know what would happen? Worf would be sitting there on a turret and going, Spot! Vengeance will belong to me this day!
Oh god, it's true.
Get me in the Defiant now!
Oh god, it's true. It's true. It was.
Or please.
Okay, so if you look at the map, you'll see the pink areas. Those are your
do.
starting areas.
This, right?
No, the pink.
Oh, pink. That's
This.
okay.
So-
I'm blind, as you know.
So you can pick either one.
I'll just do here.
Okay.
Because it's closer.
Oh.
And I think you feel the same way.
That's what the guy said. Is like, yeah, it's usually a weird lefty-righty thing.
Yeah.
If you're right-handed, you tend to choose the one on the right-hand side.
And now the next setup is...
Plus, we're kind of situated closer to the right end, respectively.
This is true.
And now I'm gonna
I could scooch down though, but
I'm gonna add objects. Objects count as hindering terrain.
right.
So if your shots go through them or you're in them, it'll be a +1 to your defense. Also, if your characters have super strength for Heroclix purposes,
Yeah.
they can pick it up. I don't know if any of the ships have them.
Okay. Oh, I have the Enterprise backwards.
Hold
I think
on.
it's actually the Fearless.
The Fearless?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're all like-
Sorry.
Yeah, these are kind of random ones.
Yeah,
They're-
I think it existed mostly just so you can have one of each faction for this starter.
Yeah, and then if you wanted specific ships, you had to go and look for them.
Yeah, and the boosters. It was meant to just be a starter for each faction.
Yeah, I don't think.
We were talking about an animal.
Yes, we were. We're talking about Celine's cat.
Yes. I have a cat, and I love her dearly. And
Yeah,
she's
no,
here
it
with us
doesn't-
tonight.
It doesn't look like the ships have super strength,
Okay.
from what I can
Also,
tell.
you know the color. You know you're starting to get the colors a little better.
Kind
So I'm
of.
actually gonna leave the.
I'm
yeah.
still gonna need
For
to look
me?
at that, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good reference. It's a good reference.
Okay, now other thing, the objects. Since we only have 6 to work with, I'm just gonna let you guys draft them. Yellow is light, red is heavy.
Yeah.
It shouldn't affect the game, but if super strength does come up, you can pick one. You can use that to pick one up. Yellows do 1 damage, reds do 2.
Basically,
Okay.
they're like throwing things.
Throwing things.
Throwing things. You can throw things at other things.
Wow. I never get so mad.
And it's a lot of it is just the remains of spaceships.
Yeah. So you ever get so mad just you throw a thing at a thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, they have to be, I think, within. They can't be within 2 of a starting area.
Okay. So we'll put that one
I
there.
believe that's how that works.
You can move any of the ones I've just placed, since I just placed them at random.
Yeah, they're probably not gonna matter. It's just another. I want to teach this particular game with the full rule set as I
Okay.
know it,
Okay.
ignoring the map rules because
They're map rules.
yeah, map rules get really weird sometimes.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
wouldn't mind getting that trapdoor one when it becomes available from Fusion, just because it's funny.
You could have asked them; they would have given it to us.
It's okay. Maybe when we go later on this month.
Yeah. Anyway, so who won the die roll?
She did.
So she goes first.
Oh boy. So I get to decide where I go now.
Yes.
I'll put
And remember, with the elevated, you can hide behind it.
Okay, which one's the elevated
The-
again?
these.
Just those?
These.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Right.
Must construct additional pylons.
Yeah.
You know what would be really rad to do on this map? To try. They made a Deep Space Nine for a Star Trek game that's separate.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly the same size as this DS9.
Huh.
It'd be fun to just plop it down in the spot and make it a 3-dimensional map.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun.
So I can move 8, was it?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, that top one is movement.
Right.
Remember, you can move diagonal to save movement time. Yeah. Instead of 4, it can be 2. Just like the Cowardly Federation that can't hide. No, here's the rule. You've got the 2 civilized races, kind of, and then you have the 2 warrior races.
Basically.
There. We found the theme. When you only have 4 things to choose from, you can find a theme somehow.
Yeah.
You can bullshit.
Yeah.
That's what my life is all about. Bullshitting.
And then that one, you can move a lot more.
10.
Yes.
Yes, that is technically a lot more.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay.
I'm going to stop there.
And don't
I can do one more, but I'm going to stop there.
Yeah, exactly. But don't forget to give them their tokens.
Yes, tokens. Thankfully, we are free from minions this time. Thankfully.
Okay. Alright, so let's see here. This guy moves 8 and 8.
Oh, also, one thing I
Yes.
forgot to mention. Do either of your ships have this symbol on their defense? The one with this line through it.
Just that one.
Okay.
The other one doesn't.
Okay. Does either...
This one does not.
Neither does this.
Okay. That's indomitable. It means it can move with that. If it pushes, it doesn't take damage.
So
Right.
that one won't take damage, which makes sense for the Jemadar.
Yeah, it really does.
Okay. So 8. And do I have range? I do have range. Okay.
I would hope so. We're spaceships.
Yes, but range is still important because you're limited.
Oh, you know what I
Okay.
realized? You know what I realized, though?
What?
What?
Cell forgot that these aren't hindering.
Yeah.
That these aren't.
These aren't hindering.
That those aren't elevated.
Oh,
They're their separate thing.
You know what
Okay.
though? It's fine. I'll still do okay. I think. Probably.
I just have to move here. I'll move here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. I can't do anything yet, but.
Okay, the Klingons don't have running shot?
Do they have running shot?
I have running shot.
I have to remember what running shot.
Running shot's the half movement and make a ranged attack.
Yeah.
So it would be gray on movement.
It would be gray on movement? No, it's green on movement. So I have a charge.
So you have close. The ship has close combat ability.
Yes, just like a Klingon would.
Ramming speed.
basically. So I have a charge. I don't have I do have 8 range. I just don't have a running shot.
Okay. I figured the Klingons would be the ones to run into battle shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the special power. Actually, I didn't think to check for specials. Okay.
Why would you ever?
So also the Klingon ship has a trait.
Okay.
You'll have to read it to figure out what it does. And the Federation ship also has a trait,
Yeah.
which means those are powers that are always active.
Okay.
You can use them at any given time.
When it. Okay, I'm just going to read it out loud so everyone can hear. Can use Smoke Cloud. When it does, after placing the hindering terrain markers, roll a d6 for each opposing ship adjacent to one or more of the placed terrain markers, and on a result of 5 or 6, deal that ship 1 damage, which does not work in this case.
No, because Smoke Cloud is an action.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be able to do it anyway. Alright, so this guy is also 8. And his range is also 8.
I'm going to assume most of the ships are probably in 8-ish range.
Mine's a 7 here. And that one's an 8. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to move here and put my tokens. I'm coming for you!
Romulan trash!
Unbelievable. Ganging up on the Romulans. I can't believe these bullies.
Well, that's because the Federation is all the way back there. The cowards.
Is that what they are now?
Yes.
Well, you know, my headcanon for this. You've got the Romulans fighting the Klingons on the Jemadar, the Federation's over there. And the station is actually Tarek Nor right now, and Gul Dukat is sitting in the captain's office going, the fuck? Gul Dukat is just sitting there very fucking confused.
Like, I don't understand what's going on.
He's like, yeah, exactly. Just all 4 of these ships came out of the wormhole. And are just fighting each other in his space.
What?
Guys! Guys, come on, what the hell?
Alrighty, so I am done.
I don't have a thing that lets me push without damage, so I guess I'm just gonna have to sit this turn out.
Okay.
Good luck, Romulans.
So obviously the Jemadar are going to push.
Oh, God.
Obviously! Because they're rude.
Yes, indeed.
No one ever claimed them of being nice.
Nope.
You know what?
Except
They
maybe
need
the
manners.
founders.
Yeah.
They need some...
Oh.
Where is Bruce? Here.
Adjacent is only if it's in a square next to it.
spot the ship.
He's in
Squat
Quark's
the station, yeah.
He's in Quark's bar, sitting next to Marn, having a conversation.
About the battle.
Yes. They're watching it on Quark's big screen or whatever he has. Okay, well I can't do the special power. So I'll just attack. Let's see, so I have a 9 versus a 17, so I need an 8 or better.
Wait a minute, who's attacking?
The Jemadar attacking the Romulans.
Isn't it going through the elevator?
Oh, it is going through the elevator. Never mind. I'll still push anyway. All I have to do is move over 1.
Okay, but still.
It's still not... It's...
No, it wouldn't be. I think it would be clipping the corner of it, maybe.
If it clips the corner, it technically...
It does?
If it clips the corner, then it's not going to work. I mean, if you have running shot, you can easily still move yourself to get yourself in position.
I wish we had a straight thingy.
I used to have one of the strings.
Okay.
What about here? Remember, it's center of square to center of square.
It doesn't hit it.
Okay, then it's fine.
Okay. Well, I have to move over 1 anyway to do it, so... So that's my push anyway. And then I'll clear the Klingons.
You're having a hard time there, huh?
Yeah, they're bumpy. Bumpy.
Someone is speaking Klingon in the chat.
I don't know Klingon. I wanted to learn Klingon.
Yeah. It's a skirmish of the Dominion War with Bruce Wayne.
He's just chilling out there watching the whole thing.
Yep. Because that's what he does.
Actually, wait.
Oh god. Oh
dear.
Oh dear.
Space Batmobile. Na 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 na
Why
Batman.
does it take up so much space though? It's so big.
Because you have to fit this guy in there. Kind of.
But even the motorcycles only take up 2 spaces.
Well, you know what? Motorcycles are typically smaller than cars.
Okay.
Usually.
Anyway, I've cleared. It's your turn. Come at me, bro.
Romulans come at you? What? That's not how they work.
I know it's not. But let's face it. If you're playing the Klingons and the Jemadar, that's what they say.
Oh wait, does that? So is Cathil a Klingon or a Jem'Hadar?
He's a Klingon because Gorn is based off of War.
Yeah.
But he's also based off of the Gorn from the TOS series,
Oh, that's true.
which are actually apparently were retconned into being a race under the Klingon Empire.
Okay.
Stop bouncing. It's just because they were folded for so long.
Yeah. The map has sentience. It's like, no. I enjoyed that the chat spoke Klingon at us.
Yes.
I enjoyed that immensely.
If I knew how to speak Klingon, I would join in, but I do not.
Lindy joined us.
Hey, Lindy. She's the person I was telling you about that does the D&D stream on Tuesday that I host after Song Night.
Oh, okay.
You all
This
should
is
check.
the neutral area, right? Because it's in green, or is this
No,
somewhere else?
no, the green is all hindering.
Hindering.
Yeah, so
I forget what that does.
It's like if somebody goes to hide into a bush,
Okay.
they're harder to hit, so they have better
Defense?
defense, basically. Yeah.
Okay.
and also if
These
you,
are now also hindering if you go on one of them.
And
also
I can
if you
throw them.
Yes.
Oh, you can only throw them if you have certain powers.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Also, if you go on any of these or this, you have to stop when you hit it unless you have a
Right.
power that allows you, like flight or phasing.
Like flight, like these.
Actually, no, they're not flyers.
That is weird.
Like I said, it's
We're in
because
space.
because the ships are built to be balanced within themselves.
Yeah.
So every single ship would theoretically have to be a flyer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember, I said when you hit that, you would stop moving.
All right. So it's here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was mentally figuring out how you got there.
It's diagonal.
Yep. I thought I didn't realize these weren't hindering at first.
No, they're not.
I mean, I'm at a weird angle to see with some light glare and
That's okay.
me
It's all
being me.
fun.
So You're very much out of my range, so...
Yay!
For now.
It's all good.
Coming for ya.
I know.
And that range, or movement, is 10.
Yes.
But I get a from the shadows stealth.
That means
Also.
that means if the square attacking them is hindering,
Yeah.
they can't see you at all.
But you're not in hindering.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not.
you could run away and move to hindering.
Yeah.
That I could. I also have fire while their guard's down.
Well, that's you have to make sure you have the power showing on the dial too.
Isn't it, though?
That's the which color is that?
I think that's white with the box around it.
Let me see the card. I just want to make sure of everything.
I don't know. It could be
Yeah,
wrong.
you're exactly right. When it attacks an opposing ship, modify its attack value by +1 for each action token.
Yep.
So if you could actually get a hit off on the Jem'Hadar,
Yeah.
you would actually do a +2 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
And I am within your range because you have range of 8.
Yeah.
I
So
do.
you could make the shot and run. No,
Yeah.
actually, you can't run. You can just make the
No.
shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you don't. Yeah. It's up to it's your call. But it's
I was
actually
here, right?
Yeah, you were there.
it's
I would have to stop here.
yeah. And you can't move an attack either. So it's either
No.
get into stealth
Okay.
or take the attack. And neither move is better or worse than the other. It's just deciding what you want to do.
Okay. So I guess from the shadows only works if I'm in hindering, right?
Yes.
Okay, but I can't do that unless I were to like move here. But then you're out of my range, I think.
Correct.
So.
Stealth is primarily used as a good strategy to figure out, get yourself in position to make them come to you.
Right.
But actually, what does the Romulan ship have on damage?
On damage, it is 3 purple. Ooh. Trying to check the color. 3 black.
Oh, black is outwit, so you can take powers away.
The last thing they'll expect.
Yeah, that sounds like an outwit flavor
Yeah,
text.
Yeah.
Outwit,
Yeah,
so-
black on that is so you can. Here's
What was? Can I see? Thank you.
I mean, you can choose. My recommendation is outwit, defense, and attack.
Yeah.
But you can really
Can I only do one or the
No,
other?
outwit is a free action. Certain actions are free actions.
but I can only outwit, attack, or defense.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I was saying outwit, defense,
Oh.
And
then
then
attack.
Oh,
Not
okay.
outwit both.
Yeah.
Sorry. My bad.
Wow, thanks.
I was just wondering if there was a particular
No.
thing.
He falls off the Batmobile and lands in space.
Yes, basically. Boop.
Okay, so I guess what I'll do is I'll wait your defense.
Okay. Which ship? Okay.
This fucker.
This fucker. Okay,
This
what do you
fucker.
with it? 2. So it's an 18. You can take 1 away, so it'll be 17.
No, outwit is taking the power away.
Oh.
So whatever defensive ability.
Don't.
Because usually.
Oh, I have invulnerability. So.
Okay, so you'd lose invulnerability.
Okay.
So that way that way it goes right through and does full damage.
Right, instead of
Okay.
what was it?
Invulnerability is -2.
Okay.
Range is 8. Well, I'm already here.
Mhm.
I can just move.
Well, you can't move and then attack.
You can't do a
Oh,
running.
right.
You don't have running shot.
But I can attack through this, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think we're okay on the attack.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
check that.
She already
Yeah,
checked
I'm
that
just
because she
gonna
was
attack
going.
you then.
Okay.
So I roll dice.
Mm-hmm. And you outwitted the defense.
So
Yeah.
What is the attack on
the attack is 10.
your 18?
18. Yeah.
So 8 or better.
Let's hope.
Nope.
How
Womp,
the fuck
womp,
does that happen?
Nope.
Womp,
How
womp,
did
How did I
womp.
Snake eyes.
It's also technically a critical miss, but we haven't done anything with critical misses yet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. We're still doing it. Critical misses mean now you take 1 click of damage.
Should I take 1 click right
Yeah,
now?
yeah, we're gonna do
okay.
it that way.
So there you
Okay.
go.
And also a
What
critical.
the fuck, dude?
And a critical hit will be a +1 to damage.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
if you roll 6s, basically.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah,
Two
specific.
sixes.
Yep.
Dudes, we really need to work on this, okay?
The chat is upset about the chat is upset. They're angry about your double ones.
Double ones!
I can't help it, okay?
It does not equal
not my
11. Izulia does not equal 11.
I wish, but not today. Not
Alright.
happening
One
today.
day you will roll your dice well, but today is not that day.
Alright, so I'm gonna have my Klingons attack them. I don't think I have anything. Right.
Oh, don't forget to give the Romulans
Oh,
their
yeah.
action token.
Oh, yes. Token.
Because they fucked up.
Token.
I didn't move these guys, though, right? I didn't
Yeah,
do
you
anything.
did.
Oh, I did?
You put them
Oh,
there
right,
that turn
right,
and
right,
then.
right.
Oh, I have ranged combat expert.
Okay, so Range Combat Expert, as it works now, is different than what the card says.
Okay.
You can choose to add. You have a modifier of 2.
Okay.
You can put 2 in damage,
Okay.
2 into your attack,
Okay.
or 1 in each.
Okay. So it's a 10 versus a 17, so why don't I put it into my attack so it'd be a 12 versus a 17, so I need a 5 or better.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Oh, double 6s!
So
What?
she does...
That's 6?
So, yeah. It's Deadpool. So she does 2 clicks from normal damage and then an additional click, right?
It's all 1, so it'd be just straight up 3.
Okay, so, alright, so you do 3 clicks.
Double 6s.
On your Romulan.
Tonight is not my night.
No, it's not a good night for the Romulans.
Tonight is a good day to die.
6 clicks, you said?
No, 3.
3.
But what's your defensive power before you start clicking?
My defense is 17.
What color?
Red.
Super senses. So you can roll a 5 or if you roll a 1d6, you roll a 5 or 6, and you'll not take any damage.
Listen, after the last 2 moves, I'm not really sure what's going to happen, but I'm not holding my breath.
Nope.
Yeah. Harley is not helping me tonight.
Oh.
So the Romulans are going to die.
1.
Wait, let me see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
okay,
So I'm down to 16 defense.
Okay.
Blue. 10 yellow attack. Or is it orange?
Let me see.
It's either orange or yellow, but it would be target photon torpedoes.
That's orange. That's energy explosion, which is also ideal if you can make an attack because it makes your base damage 2 and does splash damage to everyone around you. I'll read off what it does.
They get a token, and I take away the Gemma Dart.
Oh, that's all you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay. But energy explosion for the Romulans.
Well, I can't push when I have 2 tokens.
No, you cannot.
So.
But I'm going to read off energy explosion for her sake.
Okay.
Give this character a ranged combat action to make an attack that deals no damage. For each target successfully hit, all adjacent characters are attacked as well. Each character hit is dealt damage equal to the number of times it was hit by this attack. Characters adjacent to multiple targets might be hit more than once. Critical hits deal 1 additional damage to all characters hit. So basically, each one of them would take 2, because the main one is hit, and then, yeah.
Yeah. So
Right.
it's basically like a multi-shot?
Yeah, it's 1 hit, and it's 1 damage all from everyone around.
Oh, okay. So
But-
because they're next to each other.
Yeah,
that's why.
exactly. You target him, he gets hit, but because he's adjacent to him, he gets hit.
Ah, okay. But that's only if it hits.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, my
So,
turn?
Yes,
Or-
your turn.
Well, I can't do a damn thing.
Well, no, you could push.
I could push. I probably should with this guy. What's my 8? So
So apparently somebody named Lady Flow Driver is now following me on Twitter.
Hi,
I'm a li-
Lady Flow Drive.
Well, she's not in here.
Oh.
I'm just a little concerned at what that account might be about.
Uh-huh.
okay, I'm gonna stop you here.
So you're gonna push them there?
Yes.
Okay. So you take 1 click of damage for pushing.
Don't die, Romulans.
They're gonna die.
God
Let's be real here. They're gonna die.
To be honest, I've never liked the Romulans. Like,
Who does?
Somebody
I don't know.
does.
I'm sure,
Somewhere.
but not you.
No.
I like the design of their ships. They're unique looking compared to all the other Trek ships.
Yeah.
But that's
yeah.
about it.
Yeah. They always seem like cheap Vulcans in some ways.
They always seem like, as somebody who like kind of watched a mishmash of episodes when I was younger and just sort of always had the knowledge.
Yeah.
They always seem like, even though I know they came before the Romulans.
Yeah.
I mean the Cardassians.
Yeah.
They always felt like, what if a Vulcan or Cardassian fucked?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's what happened.
Exactly.
Well, no, actually, the Romulans are like a weird genetic offshoot from the Vulcans.
Yeah,
in
like-
terms
Maybe
of
that's what happened.
Yeah, in the ancient
kidding, I'm
past,
kidding.
in
Yeah.
the ancient past, they just sort of, the Vulcans chose to repress their emotions. The Romulans chose not to.
Yeah.
And there was a civil war until space flight came, and the Romulans went, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Yeah, basically. Basically.
Fuck you guys, we can make our own planet and there's gonna be blackjack and hookers.
Space hookers. Goddamn Orion slave girls.
Alright, so you moved out of my range.
The chat says nobody likes the Romulans.
It's true. Okay.
That's what you get for being emotional.
You have to be rational, like true atheists, my lady.
If
I'm about this close to leaving.
her own house.
My own house. I will walk out into the cold and whatever remains of the snow.
So if I'm on top of elevated terrain, it's no longer hindering, right?
It depends. It's not hindering,
Uh-huh.
but
Well, I mean, blocking.
it's not. If you're here on the edge,
Yes.
you can see each other.
Uh-huh.
If you're here, you can't be seen
Okay.
unless there are people here.
Okay. So, in other words, if I wanted to hit her again, I can't. But if I wanted to, I would have to be at least here.
Yeah, you'd have to be one of the outer lane spaces.
But because I'm elevated, she wouldn't be able to hit me,
But
technically.
she'd be able to hit you back as long as she has range.
Oh, okay. Which everyone does, so that's fine. Okay.
You think you're being smart, huh?
Yes.
You think you're slick, huh?
Yes.
I have to use the restroom. Have a good time without me.
We will try. Don't have too much fun in the bathroom, though.
I'm gonna make.
No.
I'm gonna make fun noises in there for you.
We
Oh,
won't
gee,
hear it.
thanks.
Okay. So that's 6. There. And they won't do anything. So I'm not pushing yet.
Okay. I didn't do anything with this last turn, did I?
No, you needed to clear it, I think.
Yeah, so I cleared that one by not doing a damn thing.
Yes.
I have to let that sit because obvious reasons.
Yeah, you can clear it after the end of this turn, so.
Yeah, in which the Romulans fucking die.
Yeah. well, I'm done, so you gotta do
Yeah.
your thing.
I do have to do my thing, that's true.
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay.
Pew, pew.
I can attack you from outside of this box, can't I? He said that for range. I don't remember if I can attack while in the hindrance zone.
That's a good question. Hold on. Let me see if this... doesn't explain that.
Because I have warp 6 running shot.
Oh, you do have running shot. That means
I do.
you can move and fire at the same time. So you can
Yes.
actually move to there and then fire at me.
That's precisely what I was thinking. I just
Okay.
wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that I could do this.
You just can't move, like, back again. So.
Right. Well, that's fine. So my attack is 10.
10 to my 18.
Yes, and
Okay.
so 10 to your 18, right?
Yes.
Watch me get snake eyes again. What should I do if I get that again, huh? Did he... What?
Huh?
Oh, no, he didn't... He doesn't have a smartphone, so he can't
Yes.
pay attention to the stream.
Yes, he has a dumb phone that can get smart things.
Yeah. Something like that.
To put it simply, he has a dumb phone to get smart things.
Yes.
And that's a critical hit.
I got a critical hit with Harley,
Oh.
and it only happened when Jesse wasn't here.
It's all Jesse's fault.
Clearly.
So she did a running shot. So she moved
can-
here
With the Federation or the...
with the Federation. The Federation had cleared her last time.
Yeah.
Wait, but who'd she attack?
Me.
How'd you see them?
I can't see you from there? You said you can...
I thought she could.
No, because of the edge.
So
The edge, once again, ruins my life.
You would have needed to be here for her to see, because it goes deeper.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like, the Romulans could see her.
I was here.
Yes.
And I have a range of 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Actually, you have a range of 7.
But you would need to...
No, a movement of 8.
Well, you have a movement of 8, but you have a range of 7, but your movement gets halved. So you're fine
really?
moving there.
Right, okay. Okay.
And I'm in her range, but this makes me not in her range unless I was here.
Yeah, because of the hindering rules. A grounded person can
Hmm.
only see a person on elevated
Okay.
if they're right on the edge of the elevation.
Okay.
Okay, so that's why they can see me.
Yeah, exactly. They can see her because they can see them through that edge.
Okay. So she can't see me because I'm not on this edge.
Exactly.
Okay.
But you...
How do I see them from here? I'm not at the edge.
No, it's because I'm at the edge of this,
Oh, okay.
and because this is visible to them,
Okay.
I can
Right,
be
okay.
seen. Since I'm not at the edge of here, I can't be seen by this one. Actually, if you were still back here and I was here, you'd be able to see me.
Right, okay.
So
Right.
why don't we rewind that?
Yeah.
And see what you want to do.
Effectively making my role useless.
Yeah, sorry, Harley.
Damn it, Jesse.
And the other thing, too, is because you're in hindering, your movement is halved. So your running shot is halved and halved again.
Oh, so she could only move 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
Well, that's why games are what they are.
That is what they are, yes. Is it still halved if I get out of hindering?
Yes, because you're starting in...
okay.
I mean...
Well, but it's not halved and then halved again. So if
Right,
you got
okay.
out of hindering, you would go down to 4.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Yeah, right now because she's in hindering and it's running shot, it's double halved.
Right.
Well, if I don't use
running
shot...
You doesn't matter. You can move however many you want.
It's
Yeah,
still, no,
I mean,
you're
I
still
don't think-
halved.
Oh, you're
You're still halved from being in
I
hindering.
mean, I can only go 4 rather than 2.
Right.
Yes.
Is what I mean.
Yeah.
But
And I can't even attack from just to here to attack either of you because my range is only 7. So I'm better off moving here.
I think you could do a running shot.
If you move to here, you'd be able to attack me.
Okay, but I don't have a running shot to there at any point.
Oh, that's
do
true.
I?
Well, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, all you gotta do is get into range by 1 square.
Yeah.
Oh. So I could just move forward this way.
And then I would be in
1,
range.
2, 3,
Okay,
4,
then I'm
5,
running
6.
shot
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
in this hindered zone.
Okay.
And I have to roll again.
Well, we could just count the roll you did before, so that way we know it hits.
Sure.
I don't mind
Yes.
bending the rules.
Yeah, we can bend the rules for entertainment's sake. It's fine.
So, so that was a critical hit.
So you
Great.
3 plus 1.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
4.
4.
What does the Klingons have for defense?
Defense is silver,
That's invulnerability, so -2.
minus 2, so that would be 2.
Okay.
Okay then. 1.
Sensor Echo, Federation ability. That's what the chat says.
Thanks.
They're trying to help you.
Thank you. And since I didn't do a damn thing with this one.
And Goldercott's like, stop flying over my office! Because that's what they're doing.
What are you guys doing, goddamn Federation? I get this thing back and now you have to do this? The fuck? Okay.
Meanwhile, what's his name? Damar's sitting there with his, what is it? With his Kanar going, ugh! Because he's an alcoholic.
Okay, so the Jem'Hadar are gonna push and attack the Romulans again, because they can.
And they're jerks.
Well, yeah, that's the Jem'Hadar, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And, what, I needed...
That's a 10.
That's a 10, so it's a 9 versus a 16, so that hits... that hits 4, 3.
The chat...
Wait, do you
Blue.
still... I do have a blue, which is, I have a plan mastermind.
That's not going to help right now.
No?
That would
Okay.
be you take your damage and put it on an adjacent character next to you that's lesser points.
Which is
Which
nobody.
I don't
Yeah.
have. Okay, so 3?
Yes, 3.
And Mastermind is for villainous characters like Lex.
like I said, they died.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Get in there in the space Batmobile. We can save the Romulan survivors.
No, you can't. They're all dead.
No.
They just go.
Stop trying, Brutus.
They blew up and went away into nothingness. They're gone.
Goodbye, Romulans.
There were no survivors.
Okay, so they're done. And what shall I do? Because I know I can't hit you.
Now for the fearless to take 2-on-1.
Does charge change movement? Or is that just running?
That's half movement.
That's half movement. Okay. My movement's 7, so I can only move 4 to do charge. And that won't work.
Darn.
You shut up. I will just move to here then. Beep. Okay. And that ends my turn. So it's the Klingons and the Jem'Hadar versus the Federation.
So it is.
And Goldacott is still fucking confused. Like, did the Romulan, did the Klingons join what's going on? It's just a hodgepodge of old CG effects.
I think so, yeah.
Sort of like how they did some of the battles near the end when their budget was running low.
This is the AU of the AU.
Sup, dogs? I heard you like AU, so we put in AU and
In your AU.
this is like the mirror universe.
Yes.
I don't think I want to push.
Okay.
So I will just sit for now.
Okay. Well, 2 will clear, because I kind of have to for the Jem'Hadar.
Yep.
And I don't want to push these guys yet.
Not yet. Alrighty. My turn again.
Yes, it is. And
So,
thing to keep in mind, I am unhindering,
yes you are.
so.
Let's see, I'm thinking that with the running shot,
Mm-hmm.
I only move 2 here, right?
Yes. Right?
Because
she's-
I was in hindering zone, so I would still be affected by hindering. But I'm now within range of you
Yes.
here.
Yes.
So,
I would.
but maybe not. If I'm doing running shot, I can attack.
Well, actually, I think you should move here.
Yeah, that's better
Yeah.
because that's a direct diagonal.
Yeah.
In that square, I don't think you'd be it because it'd go through this square first.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So that's a better movement.
That's fine.
Okay.
So, I roll,
Okay, so I have
Right.
18. And invulnerability.
and I can't, unfortunately, outwit you there because that's not a skill I have.
No, so it's your 10 to my 18. So you need 8 or better.
Let's see if Harley helps us today.
Federate, power up the phasers, do all that techno babble. I still kind of love that the chat is techno babbling at us right now.
That's
Please.
good. Every shot is a crit hit.
because they upped something in the power grid. We're getting the chat is techno babbling us.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
Thanks, Izoli. Woohoo! No animals were harmed in this stream. No, that's true. Kitty
5.
is sleeping. 5. Darn it all.
I love how we just have this very fake disappointment.
Oh darn, you have lost.
Gosh darn it.
Dang!
Put a token.
What else can I do, right?
Die!
I'm probably going to.
Die, Federation dogs!
Okay, so the Jem'Hadar attack.
Woof.
Damn.
Who let the Federation out? Who let the Federation out?
Federation is just hassling all these other guys here. How dare they?
How dare you go around killing people? Don't you know that's wrong?
It's very rude.
It's
and
worse-
frowned upon.
It's worse than wrong. It's bad and wrong. We're gonna make a new word, it's gonna be badong. Meaning both bad and wrong. Badong.
Not to be confused with badonk.
Badonkadonk. Which is the song I should use to troll people with.
Probably.
There's a song that goes honky tonk badonkadonk. And
Oh,
it's
God.
horrible country music, and I think it's Toby Keith.
Oh, that's even better.
God.
Otherwise,
Okay.
you should use Red Solo Cup because it's a stupid song.
Yeah.
Lately,
Oh,
I've been.
there's one I have to show you.
Oh, no.
2 trucks.
What?
2 trucks having sex.
Oh God!
The song is just called Two Trucks, but
Or it could be rad, as in wrong and bad.
not to be confused with rad as radical.
Yes, it's the rad with the W. It doesn't work in spoken language.
Okay.
Unless you very, very
Thank you.
importantly put emphasis on the W. Rad. Rad.
That's a Terry Pratchett pun. If I'm honest, that's the kind of wordplay he does.
It is.
In any case,
Moving on.
Moving on. So it's my 9 to your 17. I need a 7 or better.
Oop.
And I don't think I have anything.
You have a 9?
Huh?
Did you say 9?
No,
9?
9. Oh, sorry.
9 to 7.
8 or
yeah,
better.
You need 8 or better.
8 or better, but I don't think I have anything because you have no ships to be adjacent to.
Nope.
So-
Not anymore.
Not that you guys were ever adjacent to begin with, so
Womp womp womp!
there you go. You get
This
your
is a game! I have never seen the dice be so critical in both directions before. Like, it's not like you're off by a little bit. You're either critical
hitting or critical missing. Yeah.
I've never seen this many critical hits and misses rolled in a single game before.
It's all
You know
good.
what? You know what? Probably it's because of the Romulans. The Federation wanted to get rid of them first, so they stayed away.
Okay, so since I'm moving off of hindering, that halves my movement, right? Or does it not matter for?
I'm sorry, I was reading the chat. What was
It's
that?
okay. If I move half dice jail for those. Well, they're his dice. It's all his fault.
It is.
We have to go get dice.
We really do.
Although we
Otherwise,
have dice.
We do have dice.
We do
can
have
use our-
dice.
We can use the dice that we already have
You can use
for Pathfinder.
suddenly D20s and Heroclix.
Yay!
Then you just make every roll.
Yeah, pretty much. So if I'm moving off of hindering in this case, does that half it?
Yes.
Or okay, so that means I can only move 4, but I move into hindering if I do that. So that's what I want to do. So I move there.
Okay.
No, you stop
Oh wait, stop
Yeah.
here. Okay, so let me do that. Boop,
Blop.
bwop,
Womp
and
womp.
token.
Okay.
That ends it for me.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna sit it out.
Okay.
Because you're probably gonna hit me regardless, and I don't want to waste points on moving.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, I don't want to waste points on that.
Well, considering you're still on your first click for that one.
Am I?
Yes.
Okay.
So, just an FYI. You could have
Okay.
pushed.
I could have, but I'm being very conservative with my remaining hit points.
Yeah, truth be told, this is on click 2 and that's on click 3. So,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I've been lucky.
Yes.
So, they're going to push. So, it's a 9 to 17, so still 8 or better. That's
5-5.
And now we get to teach the knockback rules to Celine.
5-5.
So,
Okay.
not a critical fail this time.
No.
So with the knockback rules, besides getting hit, you're going to move back however much damage you take.
Okay.
So, the damage is 2. So, that's 2 clicks, and then she moves
Well,
back.
what's your defensive power?
Oh. Yeah.
My defense is 17.
What's your power, though?
Oh, the power is green, so... all
Energy shield
stations are-
deflection.
Yeah.
So you have a +2 to your attack, your from range.
So wait, her defense
range?
is energy shield?
Yeah, so she has
Deflection.
+2 to her defense from range.
Okay.
So you were actually aiming to hit a 19.
A 19.
Did you hit that?
So
She got a 5-5.
so yes, because
You
it's a 19 versus a 9. I have a 9, so 10.
Okay. Yeah, you still made it.
I still made
So yeah, but so the damage goes all the way through and knocks you back.
So she doesn't take clicks.
She does.
Oh, okay.
It's both.
It's both.
But I go back
Yeah,
here.
you go back
2
too.
and then 2 clicks.
Alrighty.
They're still good.
So far, yes.
All right, so
There.
Don't worry, the Federation engineers will technobabble This is Star Trek. The Federation will win the day.
They'll reverse the polarity,
We'll
because
see.
that works in all sci-fi.
John
Yeah,
Pertwee
sure.
is the commander on that bridge, and he'll reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
And the Klingons
Don't hold your breath. This could be the alternate universe where they fail and die. Because they did work with Romulans.
and 2 warrior classes take over, including
Yeah.
including the founders. Because remember, the Jem'Hadar work for the founders.
The warrior races win, while Quark is like, okay, blood or wine, figure out how to make heterocell white,
Yep.
start investing in combat-based holo suites.
Yep. God. Which he probably has those already.
Yeah.
but-
No, he does, because
Yeah.
Worf and Jadzia used them.
Yeah, he'll just need more.
No more sex holo suites.
Darn.
Curses. Okay, so.
Alright, so you are within range of me, correct?
No, because you'd have to go through hindering to hit me here, right?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
The Klingons have stealth?
Ooh, that's a good question. Do I have stealth?
Who knows?
Yes, I have super senses.
No, stealth.
Stealth.
You do not have stealth.
I don't have stealth.
So you can make the attack through. It's just a +1 to your defense.
Oh.
Okay. +1 to her defense.
Yes.
Yeah.
For me to attack through hindrance.
Yes. And you can still attack me here as well, since I'm still within your line of sight.
That is true.
And within your range, so.
That is true. So I think I'm gonna go after you there.
Okay.
Again.
Which makes sense.
So I'm just gonna stay where I am and fire at you.
Okay. Have fun. Move the dead children's out of the way.
Okay.
That's
Seven.
a 7. I have an 18 with invulnerability.
Okay, well that's my attack is 9.
So 9 or better. Nope. Whoops. Wop wop.
Womp womp.
Federation.
2 away. 2 away. Token.
Yeah.
Federation garbage.
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 Yeah, bitch.
Federation from Boston.
All
The
right.
United
what?
Federation of Boston.
You know what? If they have anybody named Link on there, it's probably their fault then. Since they're from Boston.
I don't get that joke, but okay.
The animated Legend of Zelda, because he had a very
Oh.
Boston accent.
Well, excuse
No!
my boy.
No!
Have you,
No CGI, no animated Legend of Zelda.
have you ever,
no.
by the way, before we go back into the game, have you guys ever seen the fan comic that has all of the all of the different Zeldas and Links
Yes.
meeting up?
No.
There's a whole one where they're just like talking.
Oh,
and,
God.
And
Red, they call the one Red with the red scarf,
Uh-huh.
is talking to the Breath of the Wild Link.
Oh, God.
And he goes, what about that area where the sunlight doesn't touch us? Evil lies there, we don't go there. And it zooms in, and it's CDI Link, and animated Link.
In a pit.
Yeah, in like a dark pit with no ladder.
Oh, jeez. So.
They're literally doing the bit from Lion King too.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can shoot through hindering terrain if I'm in hindering terrain, correct?
Yeah, but it's still, this square wouldn't count.
Okay.
But this would.
So I would have to move in order to hit.
Well, you can still hit
Oh, I can still hit.
because
Okay.
there's no stealth involved, but they'll have the +1 as well.
Okay. Oh, as a result of me trying to shoot through hindering.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see. It's a 10 versus a 16. So that would be a 10 versus 17, so I'd need a 7 or better.
17 or better.
17 or better. That's
Roll your
okay.
d12. Well, to be fair, a critical hit always hits,
Right.
so there is always a chance.
Right, right.
Okay.
Okay, so let me do that, because that's what I can do. So I need a 7 or better.
Mhm.
Right? Yes. That's not a 7.
No.
That's a 5.
And I clear the Jem'Hadar. And that's it for that.
What do I do?
Die.
Probably.
I mean, you could attack me again.
That would be pushing, and I would have to.
Take a hit of damage. You're on 3.
I am on 3.
Or you can clear.
I'm thinking.
No problem.
Thinking about
In
my
comes the
options.
Bat Romulans.
Fuck off!
They're here to help.
You can't help anyone.
That's true. Because Iron Man's not on the board.
Yeah, Iron Man just wants to just fly, starts repulsor blasting the ships. He takes the helmet off in space and goes, I'm Batman. And I can breathe in space. From that comic with the stupid... you've seen that one. I explained that one to Celine earlier today.
God.
Comic book logic.
There is none.
Pretty much.
There is none. Because I know Superman sometimes can breathe in space, sometimes he can't.
It's not that he can breathe in space, it's that he can take a deep enough breath and move fast enough that he can hang out in space for a while.
But there are times where it's like, he's talking to other people who are in spacesuits. Why is he able to breathe in space?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
No.
Alright, I'm going to try to attack your dudes over there in the cruiser.
Which cruiser?
That one's the cruiser.
The one that says cruiser.
This
Yes.
one, the cruiser?
Yes, the
Ah.
Klingons.
The 4th Division.
Right.
No, that's the Klingons.
Oh, it is? I forgot. Sorry. the
That's
other
okay.
ones.
This one, the Jemadar.
Yes.
She's not into Star Trek, can you
It's
tell?
okay.
I haven't seen enough to remember everything.
That's fair.
Yeah. It's like, it's one of those things where you have to watch it often and a lot, I
Well,
think.
the Jemadar you wouldn't necessarily know unless you watched a decent amount of DS9.
Which I haven't.
So, that makes sense.
You need to fix that. DS9 is excellent.
Yes, it is. It's,
I need to watch a lot of Star Trek.
well, then there is a lot of DS9.
Yeah.
Yeah, DS9 is like 198 episodes, something like
Yeah.
that.
It's the reason why O'Brien has the most.
Worf.
No, O'Brien has more because he was also in.
Yeah, but he wasn't in every episode of TNG like Worf was.
No.
I was reading a breakdown, and it's Worf then Miles.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe,
because
maybe
they're-
I'm misremembering.
Because there are episodes, there's a lot of episodes of TNG that don't have Miles in it at all.
Okay, who are you attacking? By the
I'm
way?
attacking your...
This one.
Yeah.
This one. Okay.
And I need a 10 or better.
Right.
And I have invulnerability, which is a +2.
Yeah.
Voyager was good. I enjoyed Voyager. A lot of people didn't, but I
You
did.
have to go into Voyager with the right mindset.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
11.
Yay! So I take 2 clicks. Right? Yes. Wait, I still have invulnerability. Does that change that?
Yeah, that means you take no clicks then. If the damage is 2.
If the damage is 2, so I take no
Let me
clicks.
see.
No
Oh,
clicks.
you could have been using Perplex.
Oh, well.
That's the gold power.
Oh, I didn't notice
that.
it.
That allows you to do +1 to any one of your stats, or
Oh.
-1 to any one of hers, as long as they can be seen.
So do you want to do
Okay.
Let's just retcon it that she did it to damage, so something gets through.
that? Okay, so
Sure.
I'll take 1 click then? Okay.
Whatever.
1 click.
Y'all being too nice to me this game.
This is how we learn!
Exactly. It's
Y'all
not.
being too nice.
It's not about winning and losing. It's about learning the game. And right now,
Okay.
Avi has experience against
Yeah.
that you don't.
Yeah.
That's true.
You take a click of damage. Because you
yeah.
pushed.
Yeah.
Because you pushed.
I pushed.
Push, push, push.
No. Okay.
Push it.
Shake it.
Bop it.
No. Okay. So I still can't do the special thingy. What does plasticity mean?
It's close combat.
Okay. Which is useless.
And then, unless you get over here.
Yeah, you can just read it if you want.
Okay.
You can just get over here, Scorpion style. Get over here.
Well, part of the problem is I'd have to move down here also in order to get over there.
Yeah.
So that's part of the
Well-
reason why I'm staying put.
That's not my problem.
I understand that. This character adds 2 to its D6 roll when breaking away. Opposing characters subtract 2 from their D6 roll when breaking away. So, it's about breakaway. Okay.
Okay.
Because breakaway you have to do a 5 or 6 in order to break, right?
Yes.
Okay.
A 4, 5, or 6, I think.
A 4, 5, or 6? Okay. That's fine. Well, I'm just going to attack because what else am I going to do? So that's a 9 to your 16, so 7 or better. Right.
And I have a...
You have super senses.
I do have super senses, yes.
Super senses.
That's a roll of 5 or 6. Yeah, after the attack.
After the attack. So,
Okay.
yes.
So 1d6 when I do that?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's if I hit. So if I don't hit, then you don't have to do anything. So I need a 7 or better. Nope. No. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So that hits.
And I have to roll.
Yes. Yay! 5. So that doesn't hit them.
Yeah, exactly. The
Nice.
damage is completely evaded.
Nice.
You dodged.
Damn, I-
Dodge! Just Piccolo comes out of nowhere with a key blast. Dodge!
Okay. So all right. So and then I cleared my Klingons. Baby's
Sorry.
asleep.
I went to look at my cat again. She's curled up and adorable. I love her.
All right. So I cleared. Your turn.
Alright, well, I can't do shit. So, I'm gonna just clear.
Okay.
Because I can't do shit.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Can't do shit.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Nope. What does Quake do?
Basically a close combat version of Energy Explosion with knockback.
Okay. So I can't do that anyway.
Unless you come over here.
Fight me! I'm just picturing a Federation crew shouting to the Jem'Hadar, "Fight me!" And the Jem'Hadar just kind of going,
The suspiciously scaly looking Federation member.
Indeed.
so that the reptilians join the Federation.
Oh my god.
That's been the conspiracy all along, is the reptilians have wanting to start the Federation because they've watched too much Star Trek. That is the entire conspiracy, is they're trying to kickstart the Federation.
Well, this is considering that we almost kickstarted building the Death Star. And then the US government was like, no.
Yeah.
That's too bad. If
There was a petition for it,
Yes,
right?
yes.
The White House.
and it got enough people.
It got more than enough people, and then the White House was, no, that's irresponsible.
Yes.
That's basically what the White House said.
And see, you only get that with the Obama administration. If we tried that again with the Trump administration, they might take it seriously.
Avi, pass me Trump.
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 Here's Trump.
Not really Trump.
We cannot develop a Death Star. It's un-American. Wait, it can destroy Superman? We must develop a Death Star. We must get a kryptonite kyber crystal to power it. And the Kryptonians will pay for it.
Meaning specifically Superman and Supergirl.
Correct.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna move here
And they're super
and
pets.
stay in hindering
Somehow.
space.
Apparently, President Luther gets to stay on the map.
He's watching the proceedings.
He would. And
Bruce is
Bruce.
with him.
They're at Quark's bar.
Yes, they're at Quark's bar. It's Bruce, Lex, and Morn.
And because the camera isn't on them, Morn is talking his ass off.
Exactly. Alright, and the Jem'Hadar are gonna push. And that's a 9 to your 16, so 7 or better. But you have super senses again, so you'll need to roll if I hit.
Yes.
Okay. Nope.
Nope.
This is gonna be one of those games.
I think so, yeah. Somehow the Federation are just gonna last. Who knows why?
It's the Federation.
Because plot shields.
Yeah, basically.
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 So, I'm free to do shit now.
Yes, you are.
I have warp 8.7 hypersonic speed. What does that do?
Hypersonic speed means you can move your full movement and make an attack at half range, and whatever movement is left, you can keep going after the attack.
Gassed.
So it's like a running shot that keeps going.
Yeah, it's basically a running shot, full movement, and you can attack from any point of the running shot.
Okay.
Okay. So I can do a hit and run.
Yes. Basically. So you could fire at me.
I could definitely fire at you.
Just remember, I have a +1 here.
Yes.
Yeah, hypersonic speed used to be a super broken power.
Mm-hmm.
There was a Superman that had it,
Oh,
and
I'm
back
sure.
in the day, they did not half range. So Superman Superman had a 10 range and could see through stealth.
Right.
So he could go here, blast you, and then go to a place you can't get to. By the time you could position yourself to get to him, he is now way over here.
Right.
And he also had flight.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
It's Superman.
Yeah, like he was.
I mean, it sort of makes sense that Superman is OP, but if you do that, then you can't do anything against somebody who has them.
Yeah, that's exactly what. That's why they nerfed it. It's still better than how Spider-Man was, though.
Really?
Spider-Man had an ability to let him shoot through walls on top of that.
Oh,
like there was a
wow.
Cosmic Spider-Man he was built because the original tournaments were 300 points only.
Okay.
He was made at like 301.
Oh, so he
Wow.
was impossible then to be
But
used.
then a lot of places still did high-end tournaments anyway.
Right.
So if they did, he usually came out.
Okay. So you can shoot me here, or you can
Okay.
shoot me here, and then flee.
That is the plan, actually.
Both of my ships are at 3 clicks, so doesn't matter which one. I don't know what the dials are on either of them, so I don't know how robust either of them are. So
They were 100. They were all 100 points, so they're probably all roughly the same.
probably around 6 clicks. Okay.
So you're about halfway through?
Yes.
I think I'm probably half or so, right?
Yeah. 6
Alright.
clicks is pretty normal for most dials.
Yeah.
It looks like
check anyway.
You can't.
you can't.
You're not allowed to do that mid game.
Yeah.
She got almost yelled at for doing.
Well, that's because I also didn't know.
Yeah,
But that's also because the cards are now different.
Yeah,
They're not like this
the
anymore.
new
That's
cards
why.
give the dial on the back.
Okay.
So she flipped over and he's like, "Oh, technically," he's like, "Oh, I wasn't trying to look at that."
Yeah, I wasn't looking at that. It's because I'm used to additional ones being on the back because of these guys.
Yeah.
But the newer ones are like this, where everything's on the front and then the dial's on the back.
Okay.
So that's kind of how you can tell new from old. Yeah. So.
Oh, okay, so that's what that is.
Yeah,
I didn't
so-
even bother to look in full.
It's all good.
Okay.
I didn't know until Saturday, so until last Saturday.
Because we didn't have anything with the new cards yet.
Well, we did have a couple things like the turtle stuff.
Oh, that's right.
But we didn't really talk about them.
No.
Oops.
We were still at a point where we were using everyone else's. We were using,
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So it's half range, you said, right?
yeah.
Okay.
So you're within my half range.
Yeah,
here.
this is within half range. This is clearly within half range, but I have a +1.
Yeah.
So that's the thing you have to keep in mind there.
So I think what I want to do is I'm going to attack you here.
Okay.
Wait, what's your range?
Her range is 7.
How is it half range?
4.
No, I know, but I mean that's more than 4.
No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'm wrong.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
That's all right.
We all can't count, even though you work at a bank.
Wanted to make a deposit?
Deposit my fist.
I'm the one who has the least cash differences. I haven't had one in like 2 years.
Okay, that's
Okay.
good.
So yeah, I can attack at half range and then flee.
And then
right?
move full movement, right?
Yeah, you have your full movement.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack.
The Gemidar.
Yes, that one.
And I do believe I have supers. No. No, I have range combat expert, so that doesn't do anything for me.
That's an attack power. Your defense power.
I have toughness, that's what it is.
So that's -1.
-1.
Also, it's -1 on both accounts, regardless.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get rid of that one anyway because that one can push.
Okay.
So your defense is 18 and
right.
mine is
Oh, you
9.
don't have perplex anymore though.
Yeah.
Well, I think Perplex was on the Romulans.
Oh no, she had it on. Oh yeah, you're right.
Perplex was on the Romulans.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have. Oh, I do have perplex actually here, but not here
No.
anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's just 9 or better, and no, I have to do 10 or better in this case, or 9 or better.
Because I have toughness.
No. The +1 is on damage.
Okay, so I have to do.
Oh, okay, then
Yeah.
never mind.
So it's still 9 or
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nope.
That was a crit fail. See, I think it's a matter of how I'm rolling these dice.
Well, you can still flee, even though you'll take a click of damage.
Actually, you have to take the click of damage first. If you lose hypersonic speed, you cannot flee.
Oh,
That's
okay.
some
Because
shit
the
right
damage
there.
takes place before
Oh.
before the rest goes.
Oh, I still have it though.
Then you can
So-
run. You
then
can
you can
continue to run.
So you...
I was right here. So
no,
I
you
can-
were here.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. Because
Yes.
it was a perfect attack.
Correct.
So I can move 9.
9,
Still.
so...
I'm going to get the fuck away from you here.
Yes.
The Federation's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
It ends up over here.
Somehow on the giant
I
logo
should
floating
probably
in
just
space.
stop here, actually.
Okay.
So that you're still in my range, but you need to move.
Okay. Just keep in mind that I have a slightly bigger range than you do for both of my ships.
All right.
So-
So you have 8 range.
I have 8, so...
And remember, you have hypersonic speed, so you can still hit and run.
Yeah. But I can't hit and run right now.
Yeah.
No. Not yet.
So I guess I should just leave it. Should I go all the way or no?
It's up to you, because you can either put yourself out of my
Because I
range...
have to shoot and then run with hit and run, don't I?
No, with hypersonic speed, you can make the attack at any point in your movement.
Oh.
So
Okay.
you can move, hit, and then keep moving.
Yes.
I was here. So
It
1,
was-
2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4. Because you were here. No,
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Because you were here. Yeah.
Right, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you sure you don't want to move here? Because you've been hindering.
Okay.
The one thing with hindering
Yeah.
is you're gonna have, it might be better to be behind it.
That's what I thought.
Because you'll get the benefit of it.
And then can you hit me like this?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, that's
no,
why.
because this is in the way.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
This is in the
Right,
way.
that's what I thought. So,
Yeah, so you're
I'm
good.
gonna stop right there.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
I mean, your range is 8.
My
so-
range is 8, so...
But because of the hindering, you can't get me? Or would I have to?
Well,
I'm confused.
it's okay. No, because of the hindering, this is blocking it, so
Okay.
if the line of sight clips it,
Okay.
which it does,
Okay.
I can't hit you.
Alrighty, cool.
We'll have to get a thingy. I have
Thingy.
some at home.
A thingy.
A thingy. I'll have to add it to the box. But yeah, so this is hindering me here.
Alright.
Anyway, so this saves you. This saves you.
I made a good move
You made a good move.
for a change.
You did it good!
You
Your
did it.
people!
And I'm just gonna clear.
Well, I mean, you have to.
Well, this one I don't have to.
And then the Klingons start vomiting because the ship just started spinning.
Ooh, okay, but I've cleared, and that's my turn.
They're dizzy from the
Alright.
blood of wine.
Oh, wait.
Oh wait, I need a token,
token.
here. Yes.
So, which you may or may not take off of now.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay, so you clear.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna hang out in my safe zone for a bit.
You need your safe space.
Yes,
You
actually.
snowflake.
Yes, actually, I'm the Federation and I need safe spaces, okay? Do you mind?
Up here. Here comes the right wing. So much for the tolerant left. As the Klingon Federation ship explodes. Literally, the Klingon saying so much for the tolerant left as they kill the tolerant left.
This is the worst.
Well, I'm gonna just have the Klingons move over one. And technically that puts us both in range of each other. Because I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that puts us in range of each other. Yay!
Yay!
And I think if I move the Jemadar over one, that still puts me in range of you. Yes. Okay. That ends my turn.
Alrighty.
Boop. You're just so lucky I don't have running shot or anything equivalent to that.
Yeah. Kinda.
Which is slightly surprising, at least for the Jemadar.
I'm surprised you didn't open with it.
I don't have it at all.
That's weird.
The closest thing I have is Flurry. But that's only when I'm red on movement for the Klingons. And I haven't gotten there. I have nothing right now for the Klingons. Yeah, it's weird that I don't have anything like running shot.
Yeah, that is
I would
strange.
think that the Jemadar would have running shot, but they don't. I can understand why the Klingons don't.
It might be that they're specifically set up, these particular ships as specific, and this is probably why they're relatively nameless ships.
Yeah.
Is they're probably meant to be,
Like fodder.
not just fodder, but like balanced with each other for the sake of a starter set.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of times they do that with, Avengers and whatnot.
Right.
Like they'll make Thor the same point cost as, Hawkeye.
Right.
Just for balance purposes in a starter set.
Which makes sense.
Okay. So, I'm going to do... I can still do hit and run, yes?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm going to fire on the Jebediah.
I like that. The Jeb. Oh, so they're like Benedict Cumberbatch.
Let me live. I'll figure it out, okay? I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I will start calling them
The Bingle Bonger.
Treasure Snatch.
Okay, so from now on, I'm playing the Jem'Hadar a lot in our home games. For that, just so Cell can just constantly call them the wrong thing.
I'm gonna call them Jebediah.
The Jebediah.
Jedediah.
I am just picturing the Jem'Hadar pilot seat, or the guy with the headset, being this old Southern Baptist preacher with a Bible, but also a Jem'Hadar.
Oh my god. Lindy says lol, yes. Okay.
The Jebediah.
The Jedediah.
Let me live. Federation's gonna die soon anyway.
So it's
That's not our name.
This is a good. This is a good.
I am actually in pain from laughing now.
okay.
Oh boy.
Oh.
When it hurts to laugh.
Okay. So
Alright, I need to do 9 or better.
yes.
That's a 9 or better.
Yes, it is.
It is the way I'm rolling. That's literally how it is.
But I still have toughness.
Yeah. So I need to roll again one, right?
No.
Tough.
Toughness basically means that your 2 damage doesn't hit, right?
That means 1 damage gets through.
1 damage gets through. Okay, so
1 is better than nothing.
this is true. 1 click and you can token up.
Yay!
Yay!
But I can move also because it was a hit and run.
Yes.
No, because half range.
Oh, it had to be half range.
But we can say.
No, I thought it was.
No, she's still half range. She's still within 4.
Is she?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's fine. Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
in theory, because you forgot about it, we'll just
Okay.
say you went here for that attack.
I could have.
So she went here,
Yeah.
hit me,
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
Yeah.
so that's 1. So now you can move 8.
One day you're going to have to just not let me get away with all this stuff.
It's okay.
Like,
You haven't done a tournament yet, so you haven't been thrust into things.
yeah.
Okay,
This
but
is
still, one day it's going to have to stop.
It's okay.
No, I don't. Probably the next stream we do,
Yeah.
where I'm gonna not. You'll have enough that I'm gonna start
I
doing a
got you.
scenario.
So you just went boop.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hang around this hindrance spot now until you come closer.
But the next thing I'm gonna do to you guys is a scenario game
Okay.
Okay.
where I'm actually not going to be nice about the rules because I'm actually gonna be playing.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's alright.
So we'll have to pick something that has 3 pink spaces.
No, because I'm gonna do a scenario where.
Oh, wait, that's right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be playing the character. Basically, you guys are team working together.
To
Okay.
defeat you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. Okay. So now I can't shoot through the hindering. Right?
You can.
I can?
Do they have? They don't have stealth.
No, that's right.
It's just the +1 to their defense.
Right. Okay. So. Well, I'm just the Jem'Hadar are gonna push anyway.
The Jebediah.
The Jebediah.
I'm never going to live this down.
So it's in 8, which just do anything. Just do anything. An 8 to a 15, so math 7 or better?
Yeah.
7? Okay. Nope.
That's a 5.
Yep.
Total.
This is just going to be one of the where the Federation just manages to outlast.
Yep. Kind of like how the show works sometimes.
Pretty much.
We're following canon already. Even when I screw up, I get away with it.
Miles O'Brien is definitely the chief engineer of that ship.
Yeah.
He's reversing the polarity all over the place.
Yep. Yep.
It's Miles O'Brien and Geordi like going, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so... Okay.
So you're gonna do hyper whatever thingy. Oh no, you're gonna clear. Never mind. Clear.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to be responsible with my HP points as I am the Federation. I have to outlast. Oh. Where you moved there?
No, I was. Yeah, it moved here. So it's. I'm just trying to.
It seems like it would go through that hindering.
Yeah. You did that. It would just clip the corner of it.
And if it clips a corner, it counts as going through the square.
Yeah. In that case, I'm still gonna attack. So that's 10 to 16. So 6
Yeah.
or better.
That hits.
Better than 6.
But your defense is something.
It's something, all right.
What is your defense? Your defense is willpower.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
What?
She could have been pushing this whole time. Willpower allows you to push without damage. I can't see what she's got. You're supposed to tell me what you've got.
And let's be fair,
Okay.
this is also why it's good to look at the cards.
That is why it's good to look at the cards.
Well, I'm still gonna hit you anyway, so
It's fine. It's fine.
it's 3 damage.
I'm still 3 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Federation could have won the day if we knew that.
Yeah, you could have pushed.
And I'm dead.
And you're dead. I'm sorry.
Federation didn't win this time because of a technical error where somebody in mechanics forgot to mention that a certain thing actually works.
So now Bruce Wayne sneaks up behind the Klingon ship
And punches it.
and punches it in the warp engines. It's 10 on 17.
Yep.
7 or better. Which we get
Woo!
for 2 damage. We have super senses.
So I have to roll 1.
Yeah.
I can't believe Bruce Wayne
Nope.
is here to save the day.
We'll see. 2, 1, 2.
Oh, damn. I wanted to lie and say it killed you.
It didn't kill me!
No, because it would have been funnier if we did that as a last joke attack and it blew up the Klingon ship.
But it doesn't!
Only.
The Klingon prevail against Bruce Wayne, unlike Iron Man.
So now,
That's one man against an entire ship.
we're gonna do something a little different.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What are we gonna do?
I have not gotten to play in forever.
Oh boy!
So me and Cell are gonna switch places and Cell gets to watch.
Oh,
Nice.
great.
Okay. Why am I
Oh,
moving
great.
these? I don't need these. Okay. Here we go.
It's my stream, I should get to play at least once.
Go
Yes.
back to bed, kitty.
You're disturbing her, but she hasn't moved, so it's okay.
So, are we gonna keep the same teams, or do you want to switch up
We're
teams?
gonna do the same thing that.
Okay.
Get Bruce Wayne the fuck out. Okay, I'm like weird. Can I lower the chair?
That's as low as it goes. We can switch the chairs if you want.
Yeah, I feel like I'm way high.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's
Woo! I'm a Jem'Hadar. Look at the cut are so white.
I'm crying in the inside.
Big Bro Barker has joined us.
Hey Barker, how you doing?
Hey!
Oh, now I can see the chat easy.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's why it's there.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Yeah. 6.
Okay,
You get-
so I pick first.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna take the Jem'Hadar because they've been good to me. So they
I'm
have.
actually gonna go with the Romulans.
Okay.
You've been split up.
And because I do want to be able to do running shots and things like that, I'll take the Enterprise. Granted, this makes no sense whatsoever.
It's not the Enterprise.
Oh, okay, fine. The Federation. But this makes no sense whatsoever. Canon-wise, this makes...
And neither does this.
That makes absolutely no sense.
They like hate each other.
This is one of those episodes where you're cuffed to the person you hate most and you have to work together or else you die or
I
something.
think that happened with the Jem'Hadar in one episode.
Yeah, the Jem'Hadar had to work with the Federation at one point.
And it happens again.
Also, another thing you guys didn't look at with the cards:
Yes.
team abilities.
Yeah.
The Star Trek characters have unique team abilities.
Oh, wow.
Although I don't think any of them came into play. Did they?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know what the team abilities even are for the Trek ships, to be honest.
So then it doesn't matter.
Well, it's because there's one because they each have a different team,
Yeah.
so they wouldn't work.
Well, it
really.
depends. Sometimes team abilities are just...
One.
That was your foot?
No,
Okay, that was... I felt something on it, like, was that your foot?
that wasn't me.
You probably hit the leg of the chair.
Yeah.
Stop kicking the chairs, Jesse. That's so rude.
Yeah, it wouldn't matter. The Star Trek team abilities seem to be built to work with each other.
Right. Okay. Boop.
Well,
So what have I done here? Where have the Klingons gone? Okay.
So I have running shot, energy explosion, and energy shield. Woohoo!
This is going to get a little more fun. Because now I'm not going to be nice about the
I
rules.
know you won't be nice.
I'm probably... Honestly... You actually have a good eye for this game already.
I don't know how because I feel like I'm not. I feel like I don't know entirely what I'm doing.
That's what happened to me in the beginning. But you
Okay.
are doing well. I can't say that I think I'm going to win. I think it's a 50-50 shot.
Considering I lost all of my games at Fusion. Oh.
Either way, it'll be a learning experience.
Yeah.
we'll see.
The only reason why I didn't lose that last game was mostly because of my Deadpool, who kept healing. So
Yeah.
All right. So I go first, right? Well, we're not gonna do
Right.
hindering thingies.
This is the way I used to do it in other tournaments.
Okay.
Is just pick 3 at random
Okay.
and just place. Because they changed the rules, so now still place them and so we can see what they are.
Oh, right. Well, I'm just placing them anyway, any which way. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Okay, well that makes things interesting. Yeah. Alright, well, let's see. I will over range with that one.
Feels weird to be on this side of the map. It's been a while. It's been at least a few months since I've actually gotten to play.
Ah, okay. Put this one here. And cause that's what was happening at Fusion is that I would accidentally make good placement and I don't know how or why.
Just intuitively.
And token. Token.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Outwitting your running shot.
Okay.
Many tokens on this one square.
You can't go in that way, remember?
No, that's not
Oh, right.
elevated.
Sorry. My bad. I forgot how to read a map.
It's all good.
I'm gonna go here.
This orange and this red are way too close
Yeah,
in color.
they're
Yeah.
almost the same.
Yeah, they're not great.
The only reason why you can tell they're different is because the orange doesn't lead into the red.
Right.
Okay, your move.
My move.
Fuck you,
That doesn't
Klingons.
want to stay.
That's what I was having in this situation before.
There we're.
So since you're on hindering and I would have to shoot through hindering,
He has stealth.
yes. Oh, so you wouldn't be able to see
Yeah.
you anyway. Okay. My range is 7. Are you in my range?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure this goes through this square,
Okay.
Yeah.
but I'm not positive.
This is under this one. No.
Okay.
No, so I
Okay.
can't hit the Klingons.
So do you want to push to do it?
No, I don't want to push to do it. That's the only thing. I don't want to push this early.
You're not at willpower yet.
No, I'm not at willpower yet. 6. That. Federation clears.
Whoops.
Ah, there goes my dice.
Was it a good roll?
No.
It was an awful roll. It was a 1.
Crit fail.
Yeah, basically.
So this is where I'm going to have a little bit of fun with things.
Okay, you have fun.
I am going to outwit your energy shield deflection,
Okay.
and I'm going to use Ranged Combat Expert to dump all of the
Where
plus.
did my other card go?
It may have fallen.
Oh, yeah, it did. There we go. There.
I'm going to use Ranged Combat Expert to dump it all into damage.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So it's 10 on 17. You lost energy shield, so straight 17.
Yep.
So 10 on 17. Need 7 or better for 4 damage.
Okay. That's 7 or better
For 4 damage.
for 4 damage.
I pushed to do it. Oh, my stats did not even change. I just took a click of damage.
3, 4. And now I have willpower.
That means you are on the death throes.
Yeah, basically. Basically.
Okay.
Alright.
And I'm just going to clear the...
Clear the thingies. Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot the Klingons. Then.
Okay.
So that's a 9 to
18.
18.
9 or better.
Yeah, 9 or better. And I don't think I have anything. Nope, I have nothing
You do have hypersonic speed if you want to try to...
move. But the thing is, I would have to move. Well, I would have to shoot and then...
Yeah, you couldn't, and you wouldn't have the range to do it.
Yeah. Because it's half range.
Yeah.
So I'm not within 4.
Yeah.
So let me just shoot and see what happens.
Jehedar,
Yeah,
like,
before-
fucking Federation
yeah.
is useless.
But before you keep going with it,
Yes.
I do have invulnerability.
Okay.
To be able to damage me,
Yes.
you need to roll double 6s.
Ah.
Otherwise, you only do 2 damage right now.
Oh,
Running away might be your better strategy.
that's true. Alright, I'll run away.
Just like Federation dogs!
Yeah, so I have
Run
9.
away! Run away!
I have 9 movement. So 1, 2, 3. Oop. 4. Could just move here.
Sure. You would be blocked.
I would be blocked if I just moved here.
Yeah.
And you would have to step down in order to make any movement. Or you would just attack the Jemadar anyway. Which is fine, they're robust people.
We can sacrifice them a little bit.
They're robust people.
They're a robust people, so I'll just move there for now and clear them. And they're in hindering also, so.
What is the Jem'Hadar's special power?
The special power for the Jemadar is... It's the white one, right?
Yes.
Under strength, in the thick of things, modify the attack value by 1 for each adjacent opposing ship. So it doesn't do anything because there are no adjacent opposing
Oh yeah, we're not in
ships.
close combat.
Yeah, which we haven't played this one because everyone has range, so why would you get into close combat?
Honestly, looking at the dial on the Jem'Hadar ship from here, it looks like it's built for close combat.
Yeah, the Klingons and the Jemadar are pretty much built for close combat.
Which is weird because they have charge but ranged combat expert.
Yeah.
It's like they're meant to be balanced, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna outwit your defense.
well, actually, the Jemadar also have range combat expert, but that's only if my damage is red, which it's
Yeah.
not currently. So
So I'm going to
then I just have exploit weakness.
outwit your defensive power
Okay.
and vulnerability. So it's 10 on 18
Mhm.
for 3 damage.
Yep. You're rolling well. Marley likes you.
Good.
I wonder why.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Wait, it still does 3 damage even though I'm hindering because you're shooting with the Romulans?
No, it would still do the same damage, but
Okay.
you're right. It would be a +1 to defense. So, what were you on 18? What was your defense?
Yeah, it was 18.
18. So, still would have hit.
Still would have hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna clear off the pushed Klingons.
Okay. So you have +1 to defense because you're on hindering, right?
Yes, but I'm also in stealth. So you can't.
So
hit
I
me
can't
from,
hit you.
You can't hit me from range.
Oh.
You have to get in my face.
God damn it. Well, I'd have to move anyway. It's a shame I can't shoot through you as a result of you being in stealth.
Yeah. That's a stupid rule to me.
Uh-huh.
Like, Batman's hiding in the bush. Why can't I shoot through that bush? I have no idea Batman's there.
Yeah.
Like, how is that blocking my line? There are some gameplay mechanics that make very little actual sense.
Mm-hmm. Cat's just chilling.
Yeah, I keep checking on her. That's all.
No, she'll suddenly attack Jesse for no reason.
Exclamation
No
point
reason.
Baxter.
Aisha isn't like Baxter. Plus, we did clip her nails, so.
Right. Well, Baxter only does it for attention anyway, and
Yeah.
she's not really looking for attention.
No, if she were looking for attention, she would start climbing over things or scratching at furniture, because that's what she does.
Gotcha.
Or knocking stuff down. She rarely ever actually attacks people unless you're really annoying her.
Huh.
Like that one cat at the window.
No, because, did I ever tell you that one time a cat came onto our porch and Aisha just got really pissed off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just
she's
so
very
upset.
territorial.
She just got so upset. Who is this cat? Where did they come from? What are they doing here?
Why are they here?
Go away!
Need to go away.
Don't come up to the glass door. Leave.
And then they went,
No, as soon as I came up to the door, the other cat ran away.
Oh.
But Aisha was still very upset. Apparently, it's a very common thing with cats when they're frustrated about something, but they can't attack the thing that's frustrating them. Like, she couldn't attack the other cat.
Oh.
So she took it out on me because I was there.
"Aww."
It's okay, because she just gave my foot a light bat. It was basically nothing.
So she went.
Yeah. Like, she hissed at me a little bit and then went just at my foot.
Aww.
And she felt bad and rubbed herself against my leg, I guess, to apologize. But then she did it again.
Aww.
And then she rubbed herself against my leg again as another apology. So, I don't know. So basically, if your cat's really upset about something that isn't you, but your cat attacks you anyway, it's only because it's misplaced aggression and they have to get it out somehow.
Gotcha. 1, 2, 3,
So don't take it personally.
6. No, wait. I was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
see.
6.
Hell Cow is in the mix.
Hell Cow does not block anything. Hell Cow starts at click 6, so I moved the Jem'Hadar over there because I figured that would work for the time being.
Yeah.
And I just don't know what I should do with the Federation.
I would just say clear them right now. They're
Yeah.
pretty safe.
Yeah, until you move, and you have to move down anyway, so... Alright, we'll clear them. I don't have to use willpower yet, so...
We coming for you, Federation. We coming.
Okay.
Where were you starting from again when you were moving?
Here.
Okay.
Could have gone down here.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
see that. See, I'm capable of making mistakes too.
Alright.
On occasion.
Okay.
Kamala's coming in from behind.
Look at the angle though with the fist going into the warp engines.
Yeah, she's gonna punch it out.
Sounds about right, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
So I can do hypersonic, right?
Yes. I don't know if you could get in range.
Yeah, that's the only problem, because my movement is still full, but I wouldn't be able to run away if I moved to be within range, which is 4.
And remember, I have an action token, but also,
Yeah.
you only have 2 damage. You would need a critical hit to get to me.
Right. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. That's also part of the problem. So, or I could just stay there
And
and
could just stay there and hang out. Wait for them to come to you.
Well, here's the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's pointless for you to go after the Klingons right now.
That's what I figured.
But if you could set yourself up for the Federation to go after the Romulans, you could do some damage to them.
the chump ship against the other chump ship.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Chump against chump.
Because it's interesting, because when they get more clicks, they get better movement.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Yeah.
Desperation achieved.
No, I can't do that.
Just when they need to run away.
Well, no, it's also just moving into hindering space, but then I would technically put myself in range for the Romulans, too.
I mean, you could hide behind this.
Well, it doesn't matter, because they still have stealth, so I wouldn't be able to attack them unless I was up.
What you might want to do is just kind of keep a wide berth going this way to get around back here.
Yeah.
I thought you weren't trying to be nice.
He isn't.
No, if being nice would be allowing take backsies for rules and whatnot, which I'm not doing.
Right.
Okay.
Otherwise, he would have said, "Oh, I want to move differently." For that
exactly.
kind of thing.
Okay.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded again because this is not anything particularly serious.
It's
So.
not a tournament game.
No. Yeah.
Who'd you squish?
It's Deadpool.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
Squish.
fine.
It's like squish. Oh, he's coming back already. Squish.
We can do this all day.
And I'm picturing like a really messed up Deadpool, and I can do this all day. Like trying to do the Steve Rogers voice.
Oh,
Oh
jeez.
God.
Yeah.
Just smash, grind, smear around, and then he's just starting to. He's just, I can do this all day. Literally a smear.
That can still talk.
Because it's Deadpool.
Exactly.
And then the smear just kind of reconstitutes itself into a person.
It's weird that there isn't something like charge for the Jemadar, but yeah, they'll just clear. Because I don't feel like doing anything much more with them right now.
Okay.
So.
I would almost say push them to get them in better range.
But,
Because remember, if you can get here, I can't see you without getting out of stealth.
Oh, that's true. Well,
Like you could position yourself in such a way where you can charge me next round.
I don't have charge.
Oh, not charge, but like get in my face.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what
I
you're...
mean, if I pushed, it would be, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could move up to here or here.
You're out of my range.
Really? Your range is 8?
Yeah, but remember what I told you? I'd have to move here.
Oh, that's right, because you don't have line of sight unless you're against
Yeah.
the edge.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's a good hiding place. Even if I come to you, I can't hit you.
Right.
I'd have to wait around.
Because you don't have running shot.
Exactly.
Okay, let me do that then. Oop. And then they push, and that's that. Yay! It's a game of tag.
See? It's like that game you wanted Bruce and Tony to do.
Yeah. Then Bruce just moves and punches.
Yeah. Bruce is just like, you know what? I'm not fucking running.
No.
Okay. Well, the one thing.
Yes. I know.
I
Put
can-
me in
I
range
can-
of that.
I can. Now I can charge.
Okay. But you would have to
Push to do so.
push to do this so and at least get to here in order to do it.
But the charge is close combat, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Like half, but I still need to clear, which is what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So you're not gonna push then.
I'm not gonna push, and I'm gonna leave the Romulans where they are. I want to see how this plays out.
Okay.
Romulans being little chumps, staying hidden.
Yeah, more or less. Well, let me push them because I can.
As you can.
Because I can. If I moved here, no, I'm still not within range. Alright.
I'm just looking at the thing. We should light a candle. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Which one do you guys want?
What do we got?
We have lavender vanilla, Mountain Lodge, Sage and Citrus, and a new one is Eucalyptus and Mint.
Eucalyptus mint, I think.
Sure. I actually had that one late when you came earlier.
Oh,
Okay.
why not? Use your fancy lighter.
My fancy blowtorch looking lighter.
Exactly.
Oh wait, no, it's a gas can lighter, is what it is. Racing car gas can lighter. And it says Suncool brand. Like Sunoco, but it's Suncool.
Nice.
Okay, so I've done. So I've cleared Mud, Jemadar, and the Federation pushed.
Jedediah's not having a good time.
No. No.
Just a quick glance for you guys in the stream. This is what my lighter looks like.
Oh, God.
See, it says Suncool on that.
It's a fun lighter. Let's be real.
This one
That
turns
does
around
keep
a
being
little
your foot. I'm
bit.
sorry.
No, it's not my foot.
I looked down and some...
You're not touching my foot.
Oh, it's this. Okay. It's your foot is right next to the damn thing.
Jesse's playing footsie with the chair leg, everyone. Just so you know.
This is my new kink. I'm into chairs now.
Chair legs.
Very specifically, he's playing footsie with the chair leg.
Okay. Alright. Is the orange hindering?
No, the orange is for the gun turret thing, which we're ignoring.
Right, okay.
It's a docking clamp.
Right, okay. Because we don't understand how those work anyway.
It's not.
Nope.
It's not worth it for the first real games we're playing to
Right.
bring them into play.
Okay. So, I can finally attack you. Yay! But it's not going to be much of an attack.
Oh.
Because it's 8 to... What do you have?
18.
18. So I would have to get a 10 or better?
Remember, you have ranged combat expert, so you can either sink that into damage and try for a Hail Mary pass,
Okay.
or you could put. What I'd recommend is put one in attack and one in damage.
Okay.
Because if you don't, you're not going to get through me.
Okay.
Because I have invulnerability.
Okay. So then it would be a 9 to 18, so I would need a 9 or better.
Yeah.
And then if I do get through somehow, I would be able to do 3
Yeah. With toughness, with invulnerability, it would be reduced to 1.
to 1. Okay. Okay.
Okie doke.
Okay.
Okay.
Because otherwise, even if I did sink both of those into it, it would be 10 to 18, 8 or better, and then it wouldn't do anything.
Exactly. Unless you
Okay.
rolled double sixes.
Right.
You can hit me all you want if you can't get through the defensive power.
Right.
What's the point?
Then what is it? Yeah. And it's not like I can do anything to get rid of it, right?
You don't have anything right now that can do that.
No, I don't have perplex. So,
You're shit out of luck.
I'm shit out of luck. So let me sink, so it'll be 9 to 18, so 9 or better,
Mm-hmm.
and possibly a hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
9!
So that does 1 damage.
Yay! I made a hit!
Yay, you did it good.
And now I went to super senses, so now whatever you do can get right through me if it goes through.
Right. Okay. Provided you don't roll a 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, and I clear them. So that's that.
Leave him an hindering. And we're just gonna clear. See what you do with the.
See what I do.
See what you do with the Klingons.
Alright, let's see. I have 9 movement.
We should call this a creative stream. Celine's doing creative work. Just off camera.
You can't call it creator stream if I'm not doing it on camera.
I know.
Don't cheat. I mean, maybe I can do creator streams where you just watch me cut stuff out, because that's all I'm doing right now.
Okay, so
I've
I'm
seen
gonna
weirder.
use hypersonic.
I'm sure you have.
So I'll move 6.
Hashtag social
Hit
eating.
you and then move 4 out of
Okay,
the
so
way.
you're attacking the Klingons?
Yes, I'm attacking the Klingons.
Okay, that's 17. 9 on 17, 8 or better.
Yeah. Nope. And then I get 3 to move away.
Federation cowards!
Yeah, well, that's what it is. So I could just move 3 back, and am I still in your range?
My range is 8.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So no, but I think I'll just... Or I could just go here. And that at the very least would sort of...
It would protect you a little bit.
Okay.
But I have a 10 and you have a 15.
Mm-hmm.
So it only brings the... I'd still need to roll a 6 or better.
So let me move here, because then it'll be in the way. and that's 3. So
Okay.
that's... Well, technically it's 2. But even still.
Okay.
And they get a token. And I'll push the Jemadar. Which is 8 to 17 still.
Yeah, but you have the range combat expert, so you can...
So I can sink 1 into each thing. Oh wait, no, I can sink both of them into my...
Damage, because it'll go through, but it's 10 on... It's 8 on 17 if you go that route.
Well, I was thinking of putting it into my actual hit, so it would be 10 on 17, so I need a 7
Even
or
better
more
for 2.
for 2, which I think is a better bet.
Yeah.
If I hit.
Yeah.
So, which it does.
Super senses?
Yep.
Nope.
So 2 clicks.
Oh shit.
Oh no! Alright, so that's that. And now it's your turn.
The Klingons are upset at this.
They're ganging up on me!
Do something!
Ambulance, do something! Nope.
We're not
So-
here.
9.
Bye.
9 on 17. I'm gonna just attack straight up.
Okay.
New
So 8 or
signal.
better?
This.
No, not now. 9 on 17 is...
Is 8 or better?
Yeah.
8 or better.
which
Nope.
is- oh no.
Nope.
Oh no, Klingons.
When the hell did this get in here?
You were rolling so well.
The Romulans are gonna blast the Federation.
Do you have... Because of this?
Remember, that only ups your defense value by
By 1,
You don't
okay.
actually have
So
stuff.
I have 16 then.
10 on...
16, so 6 or better. Yep.
Pew, pew, pew.
So 3 clicks.
Mm-hmm.
The Federation might be out. 1, 2, 3. They out!
Goodbye, Federation. You lost yet another one.
Good. Get all of these get this lowly human filth out of my sight.
Not everyone in the Federation is human.
Not all Federation.
You forgot the hashtag.
Hashtag. Well, they didn't know about hashtags.
They're in the future. How do they not know about hashtags?
They don't talk about that era of hashtags, okay?
Okay, fair.
It's like the eugenics wars. People make reference to them once in a while,
But nobody
Okay.
talks about them.
which is actually is a thing. That's what con is.
Yeah. Alright, so that is cleared, and that's my turn, because that's all I can do.
I'm just gonna clear
Okay?
and pray the Romulans,
Uh-huh.
the Klingons live to fight another day.
We'll
For
see.
now. For now.
Otherwise, I'm gonna come at you.
Come on, Klingons, let's fight.
Alright, so what do I got? I
Fight
got
me!
17. No, sorry.
8 on 16,
8 on
and you
16.
can have the
And I can dump 2 points into the 8, so it would be 6 or better.
6 or better for 2.
6 or better for 2. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yep.
Super senses. I just shrug it off.
And it goes right through. You duck. You do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll! So the Klingon ships are suddenly led by Peppy Fox?
Yep.
Or Peppy Hair, is it? Yeah, Peppy Hair.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Okay, so that ends my turn because I can't do anything else.
Klingons attacking, 9 on 17. 8 or, actually no, better idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I have toughness, but
I'm outwitting that.
okay.
Nine on 17, 8 or better for 3.
Yep.
And that'll go all the way through.
Okay, so that is how many clicks? 3?
3.
Let's see. Doesn't knock me out
Oh!
yet. Very close.
I want everybody to notice that when Jesse plays, the game becomes at least 50% more serious. Less nonsense.
Mostly because I'm the one who feeds into the nonsense by sneaking stuff on the map.
Yeah, but even still, we're pretty nonsensical.
That's true.
We're
To begin
we're
with.
yeah.
That's true.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's see, 16, and you're still 18 on that one?
Yeah, 17.
17, okay. So... He's back in Cork's bar.
Yes. He has to see how this plays out now that the Federation is gone.
Okay, so... I think technically the Klingons are still my better bet to take you out. Dumping my points.
You don't have it anymore.
I don't have it anymore?
No, you have
What do I have?
exploit weakness, which is close combat destroys defenses.
Okay.
But right now,
I'm not in close combat.
and neither of the ships have a defensive power for you to take away.
God damn.
So it's useless!
It's useless. I can just,
The only other, but if you get into close combat with somebody, you'll have a +2 to your defense in close combat.
So there's that.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I could move here, and then I would be in close combat with him, but they would still be able to attack.
Yeah, but
Sacrifices must be made.
But if I moved here...
you wouldn't be in because you're on 2 different elevations.
Okay.
This would work, I think, because of the
Because
ladder.
of the step?
Yeah.
So it'd be like fighting on stairs.
in space.
In space!
On stairs,
I'm
in
slightly
space.
surprised that being on elevated ground in that situation wouldn't give you some kind of plus to offense.
This isn't Star Wars.
It should be.
Suddenly, that would be a special power if they ever do Star Wars.
Yeah.
I have the high ground, Anakin. If you're on elevated terrain.
Yeah, basically.
God.
Because otherwise I could run away, but why would I do that? And
I still think if you shot the Klingons, you could possibly take them out.
Right, possibly. That's if I make this roll again.
8 on 16.
8 on 16, so an 8 or better. Let's see what happens. Nope! That's a 3. I'm gonna die.
So hard and got so far. But in the end,
It didn't even matter!
I'm just clearing.
Okay.
I don't see the need to push on, such gamma quadrant dogs.
Basically, and I'd have to clear anyway, so. Whoop.
I'm gonna have the Klingons fight first because Klingons always want the glory and honor of the kill.
Naturally.
9 on 16, 7 or better. Oh!
Oh!
And that's it. And there's no point in clicking because that just takes me out. Because my next
Crit
click.
hit!
Yep.
Several Harleys! Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Congratulations.
And you know how that goes. You know the rules. Bruce gets his hit.
Okay. So
That's
what is
what
it?
That's a house rule. Bruce Wayne always gets the final attack.
Okay, so what is it?
Doesn't matter who
10 on
against.
16.
10 on 16, so 6 or better. Oh. Oh.
Super senses.
Nope. So it's 2, I'm guessing.
Bruce Wayne punched the ship and it exploded.
Time the Klingons go down because of Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
This is the house rule. Bruce Wayne gets the last hit in. Doesn't matter who against.
Doesn't matter.
Bruce Wayne just goes, "I'm Batman."
Even in space.
As the corpse, the Klingons fly on, and as they're flying, they send a transmission. Martha was on that ship.
Oh no! Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
got my stars in Quark's bar.
Basically.
Why would you do that? That's terrible.
I'm a monster, you know that.
Okay, true. I did know this.
What time is it?
It is almost 9. We should probably wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yep.
I'm glad Bruce was able to take out somebody in the end.
Even if Martha was on one of the ships.
Yeah, well.
This was actually probably better than the me playing was probably better for you guys than what I was gonna do was the exercise for the size stuff. It might be easier to just let the size stuff come into play naturally when we do scenario stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was complaining to Cell that it's so stupid to me that these two characters are different sizes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Like, he is significantly larger than her for gameplay purposes.
Well, Is it because he has the larger base? Or...
No, it's because he has this on his damage. He has the giant fist.
Oh, okay.
Basically, it's meant for characters like Apocalypse and whatnot.
Right.
But, yeah.
He's just stupid powerful. That's why he gets a big base.
Except he's not.
He's
Yeah,
the Atom.
okay.
He's actually not that strong.
Yeah,
But he gets the base.
There's an episode of Justice League Unlimited where Lex Luthor points that out.
Yeah.
What's your superpower? You just turn tiny?
Yeah, exactly. And it's not even like Ant-Man where he becomes stronger for it.
As a result of it,
Like-
he just contains size.
Yeah.
That's it.
Although in that same episode, he does get to ride around in Wonder Woman's bustier.
Yes, it's true. It's because
Lucky him.
It's because she couldn't hold him in one hand in order to be able to fight.
But you know what? It's better than what Catgirl did in the same situation.
What?
Catgirl shoved him in her mouth.
Oh, wow.
No. Again, she takes a hit like it's knocked
She's
against the
literally
wall.
a cat.
Oh my god.
She literally goes, "I'm sorry," because this was from the Dark Knight Returns or Rise, one of those. He goes, "I'm sorry, Dr. Palmer, I can't fight with you in my hand." And he's about the size of a pill at this point.
Yeah.
So she literally just throws him in there, and he's like, "Don't I get a say?"
Nope.
And what the best part of it is, she takes a hit, gets smashed against a wall, and goes instinctually.
Oh no.
And she's like, "Oh, gross! I swallowed."
Oh god.
It's okay. It's not 4 because it was accidental.
That's not how that works.
That isn't how.
That's not how any of this works.
Yeah.
I'm making a joke here.
No.
Speaking of horrible fetishes, so we were at Five Below, and they had emoticons with bodies. They had the poop emoticon with the body.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it dance. I went, "I'm the scat man,"
And I walked away without a word.
Good.
It could have been worse.
Good.
I could have
No.
bought the poop air freshener.
It's the poop emoji, but it's chocolate scented. Yeah. So I mean, you know what I'm talking about here, right?
Well, yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Why are
For the
people-
sake of sparing the chat and everybody watching, I'm not going to say what that reminded me of. You may already know, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, so can I get that seat for a second, so I can?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh wow, that's embarrassing.
What?
My fly was open the whole time after I came out of the bathroom.
Well, nobody saw. It's
Nobody
okay.
saw. It's not like we're spending our time looking at things that are not the board. when we're playing.
Yes.
Thank
Except it's me looking at my cat.
Kitty.
I'm gonna show you guys my cat now.
God. Yes, good. Cat stream.
Cat
The game's
stream.
over.
Game.
The game's over. I can show you my cat.
Who just yawned? She's
She
sleeping.
was sleeping.
Oh.
She was napping, and I disturbed her.
Can you see? See Kitty. Kitty.
She's beautiful.
Oh. Kitty. She's probably getting too much attention. She's like, "What's going on? I'm confused."
I was taking a nap.
And there she goes. She runs away. No, she doesn't.
No, she just gets off the table.
Yeah.
Okay, as per the usual, before we stop for the night, let's see who's around to follow. To host, rather. If there's anybody here for rating purposes, let's find out. There's 4 people in the chat right now. Oh, okay, no, there's a lot more than that.
Wow.
Avi, you,
Yep.
Bronner, Lindy, and Nesk are all here.
Hello,
I don't know
everyone.
if if anyone's active enough for. Let's see who have we got. We've got. Okay, there's other people playing some kind of table. There's a lot of people live right now.
Well, it is Friday night.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
Let's see, we've got Mimiko, Rai.
They didn't bring him.
Ah, that's nice.
Yes, it's a good sculpt.
Yes, it is.
Also,
So it's a martini glass with vines wrapped around it.
yes.
Cool.
We
Yeah,
kind of wish it was a giant flower, though. But
Yeah, we're gonna hit up Mimiko. Is anybody here? Is anyone active? I don't think that they're. I think they're just lurking.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna raid Mimiko if they were active.
Okay.
All right. Good night, everybody.
bye.
Bye.